feeling great. It's Washington over here, dude, and it is a sunny day. That's my home. My thighs are like getting a little warm. We're gonna get out here soon in a second, and we could do a little read, stay in the deck. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Dude, if you're with me, this is the shit we do all day. We're like swimming in our 40, swimming on our 40. I'm not kidding. This is Spokane. I love you. We are swimming. We'll be going to the lake a lot this year, and we will do paddle boarding together. I'm gonna take you out on the lake. So fun. I started to pull it out, so probably like shit. Who even cares? Like tomorrow or even the next day, we can go paddleboarding. I don't know if you guys ever went. It is so fun. I totally recommend getting a paddleboard. It's the best. You can like tour so many wonderful areas of the river and stuff that you, or anywhere, the lakes, everywhere. It's so fun. I totally recommend it. Okay. Heck yeah, dude. Super fun. I cannot wait to go fishing too. So we'll be getting fishing gear. We'll see if we can catch anything around here that you guys maybe don't have over there. Hopefully, you guys can get your fishing license and definitely get out and enjoy water. So let's go check out this stain. I haven't actually I think I used a little teensy bit, but it's not like glossy, so I don't really like it that much, but whatever. I'm gonna use it because I bought it. And if butt cheeks bother you, I'm in a bikini. So leave my fucking channel right now. We gotta get that tomato in the ground too. I'll go grab some cards. There. I'll try to be better. I'll put a skirt on. All right, so I actually separated my decks. I'm excited about this. We may even have a new one in the mailbox, but I'm excited about that. I know I keep saying it, but I'm excited because we get to channel some new energies. These are the new bikini tops from Walmart, and I don't know why, but they think that we need to have a nipple imprinted into it. If you can see that there, that's not natural. So if you don't have nipples and you were like, man, I really just wish I had nipples, Walmart is now selling bikinis that have them for you. I love you guys. I think I'm funny. Okay, let's see what's up, dude. Elegant, I like it. Elegant is putting a skirt on instead of walking around in your thong bikini. We're working on it. So, it's only a matter of time before we're perfect. It's coming real fast. I can see this. Whoa. You guys need to slow down. Being all elegant and shit, being all perfect like you are. Yeah, we're learning that. Honey, go lay down. Actually, I could throw it for you a couple times. I was in the swimming pool, so that wouldn't be very fair, huh? I'm gonna put you over here because I feel like I need to shake the table. Come here. I can do that for you. Drop it. That's it. What? The unexpected? True love now? What the fuck is going on here? You think you're all elegant and shit and you're getting true love? New beginnings? And very focused? What is this? And the masculine? This is a... You're done. And extreme sex? Okay. And they're grateful for you? What the fuck is... Okay. Drop cards. What better life can you ask for? That's never happens here, huh? That's great. So a lot of you have been wondering, what's my future looking like? Well, that shows you right there. Some of you, unfortunately, are dealing with somebody who causes friction and tension, though, in your life. And need do some self-reflection. You are blossoming. That's been pretty much the whole theme. So let's go ahead, I guess, since we said blossoming, and I don't want to keep pulling this, but change. This is the last one. Okay, so that's Oracle, if you're wondering the difference. Oracle are the picture cards, and we will now pull some tarot and see what's going on. Tarot is supposed to be like the prediction cards. Oracle is like, it's kind of like positive affirmation. Anybody can make an oracle. You're just like self-reflection, and then you draw a picture. So we're going to place those out and see what's going on. This is fun. We're going to have to pull one more because we have an and I just want to. I don't like any. Okay, so change is confirmed. So, well, we're going to do this tarot, but I do see that the change in your life happens because you get an unexpected lover placed in front of you. I'm like getting all cheesy and shit. Okay, I blush a little, and you get a work promotion. So the change occurs originally because you could get a raise at work or a promotion at work, and honestly, whether your vibes change, your income changes, you meet somebody, you take this leap of faith. And for some of you, you've already done this. You went in a different direction when it came to your career. Honey, go lay down. And you begin to blossom into your true self. I see that you left somebody behind who was very money hungry or superficial. And this person obviously needed to do some self-reflection. They could have been a groupie, a friend. They tried to put up a front a lot, external masculine, but who are these people? That's not being masculine. That's a groupie. And the money and the hyena. What are you talking about? So all your friends act like this, you might have said, this is what the fuck I'm dealing with? No, you're like, no. Yeah, see, Queen of Coins too. I fucking knew it. You were dealing with somebody who was a snoot ass. And you were like, bro, you wanted this instead. Yum yum time. And this bitch wanna act like this. And you were like, whoa, ho, I'm gonna leave you with dignity. This is not working for me. Okay, so you actually did. You stepped into your masculine. You went for what you were hungry for. You knew that if you stayed with this person, you were going to actually demasculine yourself. It says you're going to lose your lid. And you were like, you're not worth what the fuck you deserve, bitch. You're all trying to laugh shit and it's not funny to you. Yeah, this person could have a weird looking nose in particular. I don't know. She does have a weird nose, don't judge me. She does. That's what I see. That's the cool thing about Oracle. You're supposed to actually look at the cards, and I could, if you wanted to, I could say she might have had red hair. I don't like to single down hair color, but she could have. She could have been into jewelry. I see a jewelry box here. You guys could be in Florida. I see alligators, and so you're supposed to just look at the colors and the pictures. She could have liked to wear red. See her nails are done, and it looks like they're done, or either not. But either way, she wore them in a light tone, like a very light pink or even white. She could have loved to wear green jewelry or liked green in general. I see her eyes could have been green too. So all those could have resonated, or he, whoever it was too. But you were focused on better things. And you have the chariot here. You're not superficial at all. You can make money, you're not about money. You're about trees and the birds chirping. And again, you wanted to make love to your partner. That's all that you were asking for one. That's literally it. You wanted passionate sex. And that's the only thing. I mean, I see that you do have grateful, but obviously that person doesn't seem very grateful if you want to leave them. So, yeah, you have 6 cups here. You got a new lover out of nowhere. And a work raise. This is another work raise. So you've had 2 now promotions. So for some of you, you actually came up on 2 blessings financial and another lover. And it just gave you this like obvious direction to take. Maybe you weren't in a committed relationship. Maybe you have some options and you're wondering which one do I take. Definitely not the one who's all jewelried out and not making love to you. You have somebody over here that look at this person is very different than this person. This person and you would be like, it says you have unexpected. So maybe you like to, maybe you've actually sat on a bench or something and actually looked at the sky and had some conversations. I feel like these people are outdoors. This is very cute. Her head looks like it's on her shoulder and they're just like looking in the future. That's cute. That's almost like young energy where you sneak away and you meet with your second lover and you talk about what you're going to do together. It's very young like. It's very beautiful too. I love it. This person doesn't seem very outdoorsy. They even keep the alligator inside. Okay. You're like, bro, did you want to go to the lake? And they're like, no. All right. So you're actually, oh yeah, here they come. Case, bro. And you're telling them what you sow is what you reap, bro. You're like, no, I see you gave this person, and look, it just so happens to fall over your guys' fucking unexpected card. What are the odds of that? Oh, they're pissed. They are pissed. This is funny because you don't care. You actually are not a player like that. You weren't keeping your options open because you play. You were keeping them open because they didn't look like they might have been the one. You were questioning them. You also have this person trying to tell you they were grateful now. I was grateful. What do you mean? Like, because they also fall over the gratitude card. Why do you have to express yourself like this if you were so fucking confident that you treated me well? You now have to, you have, beach stop. You're like, you don't need to come in and start doing the countdown of the times you were good to me. Like you don't fucking know. You're not here talking about that. You're talking about nothing. Say goodbye. They're here now. Because why? They're the queen of coins. And the knight of wands. Look at, and they used to be admired. Okay. So this person obviously has people that admire them and they're coming up as possible superficial. And so obviously if you were to take, this person could have been actually, maybe let's just say it was me in this circumstance and I was blogging all day and you were paying for everything that I used to blog, but I didn't spend any time with you. It was always about me. And so you can see where now, look at her fans. She doesn't know how to give them more. I imagine it came from your pocket, or he, whoever you are. So whether this is an addiction of any sort, but this person now will be back in your energy. They're going to shit their pants. You were actually providing for this person to get attention or some kind of like whatever attention they were spending on other people. You were actually part of providing. So whenever you gave them money, it was actually making them go and get pretty, which just broke your heart for one too. Some of you guys were actually given the money, you bought them jewelry, and then you found out maybe they were wearing it to make it look good for other people, and you were like, "What is happening right now, dude? I didn't." You like actually seen them maybe on another date or something with the shirt you wore them. Basically, that's the vibe they're giving me. They would use all of the gifts that you provided for them, and then they would try to come up on it, and they never actually showed you gratitude. It broke your heart a lot to you, this person. You definitely did not feel like they were grateful. Yeah, you feel like they were the devil. You're like, you are super not grateful. You were so hungry for their attention. I'm so happy for you, for whoever you are, this new lover. Look, now we'll go back into the oracle and we'll overlay since we're actually finished with this stuff. This is gonna be fun. I just don't even know how exactly to do it. I just fucking lay cards and shit, and they just come out. But it's a really cute story. Um, so I see here, right, where is it? Oh, trust and balance and elegance coming into your future. You're gonna trust this person. They're gonna be very protective of you. Look, there's actually like two birds watching over somebody in a little egg thing. So you're gonna trust them, and they're gonna be very protective of you. You could come into a family of two, and both of them are gonna love you very much here, because there's two ducks protecting this human. So if you're solo and you're here today, I highly doubt anybody that is on your team is over here watching the same rate as you. So that shows me that you got somebody coming into your life that actually may have an additional person. This could be anybody that matters the world to them. This could be their best friends. This could be their own family. This could be their own child that takes you. And it's just like, I really love this person too. I feel like you're going to be so loved wherever you go. Thank you. I love you so much. But I really do. Like, my heart's actually really feeling beautiful. I've never done a read where somebody actually comes into a family of two and it's like they've been waiting for you. Maybe this is like a single parent and a child, and you just really complete this whole picture for them. It's a really beautiful nourishment and beautiful. They think you are so beautiful. So we're going to put that over. And trust comes over your new work opportunity as well. And it comes over change. So trust any opportunities for work and any advice to do something different. Over your leap of faith, when you choose to do something different, it goes over the fact that you then begin to blossom into a brand new person. You take a leap of faith, which is, yeah, it says departure. So some of you guys are gonna, you could take flight somewhere, you could just literally leave someone, whatever you do, but you begin to blossom. Some of you could be into music or instruments. You also find time to do those things again, which I feel like I love the sound of string instruments, and piano is very beautiful too, harp, guitar, anything like that. It's just so beautiful. So I feel like you start to actually connect with spirit through an instrument for some of you guys, or an art of some sort. And also you find your inner beauty again. This person has been distracting you by choice. I don't think you're a fool. I think you choose everything that you spend your time on, and you're a very beautiful person for doing that. So basically what happens is you find time to do you again. And by playing instruments, that is actually something Jesus loves a lot. They say the music, that's why they sing at the church. And so if you're somebody who plays an instrument, I do feel like through that you will actually find your own self again, and you'll actually connect with angels and higher powers is what I'm feeling right here. You'll start to feel more beautiful again. And I think it's because of the peace that you're gonna have in your life now. Yeah, this person, they weren't for anyone at the time. I don't know how they're doing now. We'll hear about them. They'll jump in the read. To clarify your extreme lovemaking, you have abundance. So, I mean, you can't get better than that. You actually feel very fulfilled with your lover and the time that you spend together. You feel peace. This is such a great read. I am just so happy for you. Over the top of this crazy person. See, you get this new opportunity with this new lover, and this is what it's like for you. Loving it, simple, in nature, so priceless. And oh, look, here comes Mr. Poo or Mrs. Poo. Now they want to do this. That's pretty much what sums up their energy in general, just to sum it up. When your new lover is just beautiful and simple, it's easy to choose. Nobody would go back to that. And so this is a whole lesson for them. You've already learned your lesson. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong here. You met somebody, you found out they were ungrateful and superficial and an attention seeker, and they just weren't somebody that you felt just to be kind enough, was through their attention seeking days, and they wanted to be pretty, but you felt, or good looking, but you felt like it was for everybody's attention, not yours. And so you, this person actually, it was a traumatizing experience for you. Actually, I'm glad that you get this new person, because your new person is actually just simple, and they don't. I mean, if you were to buy him jewelry, it'd be like me. I wear it, and Andres got me this necklace, and I love it. But it's tangled with this other necklace too, and I still haven't even untangled it. So we're kind of like nerds. We're gonna love your necklace, but it's gonna be tangled, type thing. That's how a non-super. I feel like we're gonna go jump in the swimming pool. So it'll be like that. We're gonna really love it so much what you do, but we won't expect it. And that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna get some basics back. You got the 10 of coins here. 10 of coins is exactly like that. She's gonna be like, or he, you both be like, babe, this is really nice. I love it. And but you'd also make sure that everything was taken care of first. And I don't feel like your past person take care of anything. I feel like you did everything. Felt very empty inside. You have the 5 of cups in the reverse. They also caused you extreme depression. And oh shit, look, you got true love now. It's just a total switch for you. You really do go through an energetic shift, and I mean, you didn't do anything wrong here. I want to say you were placed in a situation for whoever you are to do exactly what you did, which was show somebody your worth and why they can't treat people like that the way that they did. So don't think that if you ever go through something that makes you a bad person. God uses all of us to be karmics. A karmic lesson is because somebody needs to be taught a lesson. And so there has to be somebody else involved in that. And so don't, I know that some of you have been wondering, is there something wrong with me for what the fuck I got this person? No, you did God's work and you did a good job. And because of that, today you're getting blessed with true love. You have extreme abundance coming. You have passionate sex. You have peace. Whoever you're with has a lot of will to do anything. And that's very attractive to you. They also take action promptly. They know how to set boundaries. This is great. Look at all these positive cards in your future. You get a lot of blessings for teaching this person lesson. I think that, I mean, if your card is coming up as they traumatized you, they must have been pretty poor to you, because you're actually a very smart person. And so traumatized for you seems like, damn, they did you like that, huh? They must have actually been pretty fucking bad. So God needed a strong person like you to put an end to this. God has to work through us. And so you allowed him to do that through being a partner to this person. And today he will protect you. You're not going to hear or have any problems with this person. He will take care of it from here. You've done your work. And you are definitely going to be blessed. You have extreme growth. And look now, you realize why. You realize why. And that's the great thing about journeys, is that later on when another person goes through a hard time, you're like, no. There are karmic lessons, man. You did exactly what you needed to do. And some people do that. Everybody gets a chance to be a karmic lesson or not. It's just, do we leave them when we see the red flags? And for you, I think you did. I really think you're doing that, because you have extreme blessings. You've really been very resilient. You surrender now to your higher power, and when it's time for him to step in and you to step out, you understand that things are temporary, and they're not ours. And that just took a lot of confusion off. You know how to let God work through you now. And so that's the beautiful thing about intelligence and wisdom. This person's gonna try to tell you they need money. You may hear from them about money as usual. What is new with these people? It's always something like that. It could be as simple as a vape. They go and vary. But you have King of Cups energy. Let's see what you're going to do if they ask you for money. Well, to be honest, it says Knight of Coins over the top of Nourishment. And I don't think Knight of Coins is a very good card. The Knight of Coins seems like somebody could be stealing something in the night. Um, they're just basically doing something on the low. And so that comes actually right over the top of Nourishment, right after they ask you for a favor. And I see here now the star card's coming out sideways. And so I do think you're going to be responsible. I think you're going to say, honestly, you need to take better care of yourself and you wouldn't be in these situations. And I like that. Yeah, you are not giving them no money. Look at that. Treasure trust in the reverse, bro. You ain't going to do it. I'm really proud of you. You're one of the smartest reads I've ever done. You are a very smart person, and I want you to know that. Empress? Bro, you're the best. You're the best, bro. You teach fucking lessons, dude, in a patient and beautiful way. Do you understand that? You are very important, whoever you are today. You are a beautiful soul. You teach God's lessons, and I want you to know that. You're going to tell this person, I can't help you. This is a losing slate, sweetheart. You need to go get some help from somebody else. Like, it's going to be contracted in permanently. You're not going to actually turn back. You're going to say, you feel very empty inside? You now know. Dude, this is getting better by the minute. You turn your fucking back and walk away. Next. 9 of Wands. In a nice outfit yourself. So you spend some money on your fucking own damn self. And you literally, look at this cloak you're wearing as you walk away and you don't give them $1. Are you serious? Energy swap, huh? Now this motherfucker be like, looking all trash and shit. Look, and you all, yeah, that's exactly how that works. That's what I told you. You actually made time for yourself. You started playing your music again. You had a couple extra bucks your own self. You weren't buying the stupid bitch jewelry to go fuck around on you. You know, and now you have a nice day and you're seeing that. You're like, wow. And maybe even this jacket, your new bitch bought. Or a new man bought for you. I mean, either way, bro, you be taking care of shit. Period. Period, dude. Even during this relationship, you were teaching those lessons, bro. You saw it. You didn't know. Maybe you didn't know I'm a light worker. Maybe you didn't know I'm a fucking fallen angel, but you are. And nobody knows that. We don't really know why the fuck we go through shit. You're smart. Look, it's all coming together for you, man. Everything is fucking making sense. Everything's making sense to you now. You just know now, okay, I'm a light worker, so I gotta teach, I gotta allow God to teach through me. You don't teach lessons. That's ego talking. You say, God was working through me. I get it. And so anytime you see those red flags, I think you'll be great. You're just gonna know. I think for you, this might have been a traumatizing experience, but you were like, bro, this shit's weird. I gotta go. And you did. You get blessed. You have integrity and self-respect and dignity. And you get blessed for that. That's when God blesses. He's like, can you please like be chill so I can work through you? A lot of people think the blessings are 3D. No, God blesses you. He's been watching you too. He's been watching over you. He's been assessing everything. He knows what everybody's doing. He knows that you're pure. He saw you were innocent in this matter. That's why you're getting blessed. He needed an innocent person to show an unpure person beauty, true beauty. This person was very superficial. They thought they needed to find all these other things, and so they had to be touched by an angel, basically. Yeah, they needed to learn self-love, which was what you had. And you saw that they didn't. And that's how come it was so easy for you to leave. You're very attracted now to somebody else. You're heading in a total different than like pleasure too. This is a good deck. I really like this. So this deck, I don't even know what it's called. Oh, it's Queen of the Moon Oracle or something, I think. This is a good deck. How positive. It's not one of the old ones, but I actually separated them into their decks. And so it's really nice to be able to actually see the positivity or the negativity from the decks. So I really like positive reads, so it's really nice. I'm excited to get the other decks here and just see. We're going to be talking a lot about the money we'll be making in the future and just learning. I know, I'll order some more. I saw like there's just a bunch of stuff. There's like Starseed decks. They basically all have purpose. There's native decks. I mean, so we'll just get everything. So that way I can resonate with all of you as much as I can. And I'm super grateful for you to be here. You have pleasure now though, and wisdom. Your life just really goes so good for you. And you just in the future, it just says you're not going to accept anything more that is resistant to the path that you're taking. And it says you're protected, period. No matter what you choose to do, you're leaving behind everything perfectly in order. You've done such a great job in wherever you are. That was a really wonderful read. So we're going to put those all back the way we're supposed to. Because I'm trying to stay organized, which I'm not. I'm the tornado. And so I like pull it out and then I like make a big mess. But we'll try this stain really quick. And then I'll probably charge my phone. And then we'll jump back in the water and go swimming. But you guys are amazing and you're doing a great job. And I'm really proud of you. I know that there's been a lot of classes that we take growing up. And a lot of it just didn't really seem like it meant much. So it's really nice to be here with you guys and just let you know that you mean a lot. And it's very confusing every day just trying to understand humans. And so I think you're a very smart and beautiful person. And it looks like you have a lot of blessings in your future. If this was a traumatizing experience for you, you'll get through it. And you don't have to worry about that with your next lover at all. This was literally because of how beautiful you are. God needed an angel pretty much to leave an impression on a devil, if that makes sense. And so he pretty much wants to say, I'm so sorry that you had to experience this. I really do think he's sorry. But he also wants to say thank you. And because you did that, you are getting you've seen it for yourself. It's a great love, life and everything. And so this just really helps you in the future just be able to make people feel better when they're feeling icky and they don't understand why is this happening to me. It's happening. God needs to use you for a second. He's gonna use you for a second. So be strong. You can do it. That's what light workers are. Sources for him. You're made strong and smart. Smarter than most people. So you gotta be positive portal or God can't work through you. If you become negative, closed off, resistant yourself, hateful, you become the karmic. So that's where people go wrong. And then some people just stay stumped and they just keep thinking something is just so not right. Like I just don't really think this is like for me. Well, that's because God's inside of you and he's trying to alert you. And so a lot of us don't learn words like light worker and stuff. And so once you actually look it up, it'll tell you better in full detail what it is. But you can look at fallen angel and light worker, and both of them have a little bit of a different way that they go about allowing God to work through them. But you do God's work directly. And so this may be something that happens to you again. Even so, if you get a great lover and they respect you super good, I can imagine that for some of you, you may have a son or a daughter in the future that gets a lover like this. And so you will then be a light worker. You will be like, honey, don't worry about it. This is an opportunity to learn this lesson. But there's a lot of people that don't end up actually leaving their karmic. And so I do want to at least warn you of that. Not all of your cases. Well, I want you to know also, the end of your journey on this lesson is just telling them what you know as information. And then being strong enough to walk away and allow God to do their work, his work through that person too. So being a light worker is a little tricky because you see the things, you say something about it, you go on, and where the karmic becomes the karmic is where they try to keep making this person see what they're saying. And so don't get caught up in that. Just know that your duty here probably is going to be, this will be your work for God. You usually get one or two subjects, but this one came up as traumatizing for you. And so more than likely, you're going to help other people understand this quicker. It's just really about us all teaching each other a method that we use to overcome depression faster so that the world can be more of a brighter place. It's not saying that we get any result in particular. All we can do is just know that when our intuition goes off, and it alerts us, man, we gotta get out of here. It's saying that when doing so, you leave with grace and dignity. So we'll try a little bit of the stain. I need to put a little sunblock on. I'm like, I feel my skin. It's just getting toasty. This stain does not have any shine, so I'm sad about it, but I did pay 35 bucks for it. So I'm going to let it soak into the wood and let it just be worth my $30. This is my baby brother's favorite sunblock. I just think it's so cute when you guys actually have a favorite product. Not a lot of guys are like super big on that, and I just think it's adorable. I just think it's so cute that he even loves skincare. I need to totally order my brother like a whole fucking bomb ass expensive skincare kit. Like no normal country boy likes skincare. So I can't even with it. That's adorable. Stop shit. I've only had a couple people. My son actually likes a certain shampoo, and then my ex Zeke actually likes a certain line too. He liked the Awapui ginger from Paul Mitchell, and so it's just cute when you guys actually request to get us the Awapui ginger, and you're like, yeah, it's pretty cute because you're not like you're not like the pretty boys. You're actually just a normal guy, and you can. It's very sexy for a normal man to actually fucking understand the product works well without being GAY with respect. So it's just super cool that you guys actually recognize things that normally it would take a diva dude to do that. That's why I think it's adorable because you guys are very intelligent. A man who is just a hardworking man who actually can tell product ingredient. Are you a fucking sexy beast or something? What the fuck even are you doing? Most of you don't even know. You just use whatever. And that's exactly why most of you have thinning hair. Your hair is like grass. So that's like fucking watering your fucking grass with dish soap coming out of your fucking stupid ass city water. So it's totally poisonous to your fucking hair strands. It makes it super dry and brittle and thin. It's literally like detergentizing your whole scalp. It dries your skin out. It makes all your hair fall out. It is important to have a good product. Everybody knows if you don't water your grass, it fucking dies. What, in 48 hours? What do you think your hair's doing sitting there staring at the sun? You need SPF. And you need water. Your hair's like grass. And it will get brittle, it will fall out. It's probably not even... You guys would probably have a lot more hair if you would be hydrated, babe. So this is like actually pretty much like see-through. So I think I'm just gonna actually... Whoa! Who gives a fuck? Alright, so let's see here. We'll probably just put it into some of these fucking floor panels. Okay, Hazel, get in the house. See what it looks like. I just want to see what it looks like on the floor. Get in there. I'll do. So I really like the color, and I don't want to fuck up my fucking straight color that I've been doing on this fucking nice ass juiciness on the railing. So I think we'll just use this fucking clear shit for these fucking things. Because I like shine and I like color. So. I did one juicy one back here. You see that? So I don't know. I was thinking about doing something, some kind of something on these boards. Inside. Get in the house, honey. I don't want us all over your pot. Interesting. I think I like it. I like it. On the floor, looks better than that fucking ugly ass white. I know I need to sand it and all that shit. I'm not gonna do that. Not doing it. Fine. I like it. All right, well, it's almost lunchtime. I'm about getting hungry. But that was a pretty good read that we just did. You guys can also catch me on Everly OnlyFans, TBERLE, and Taradana Facebook, TARAHDANA. It should have different reads over there on Facebook for you. I like it. It's juicy. I think the wood will be happy a little bit too, just because protect it a little bit. It gets so hot. It actually juicied it up quite a bit. And I did a little bit of like a darker cherry on the outer ledge. And I did the juicies on the railing. So I'll be fine with that. I think that goes kind of well with this back one right here. So we'll check it out. And I love you guys. I'm going to go eat lunch, but thanks for being here.